Hey up, hello and a very warm welcome back to Parcel Sorting Simulator, where we are working on fully automating this system and then we can expand it to the garage across there. Look, it's going really smoothly. I'm quite happy with how this series is doing. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks so much for watching. I tell you what, look, before I open, I want to do something. I want to go to shop and I want to join a conveyor. I think that's all I'm going to need. I've got loads of conveyor parts. And I want some paint as well, because that's going to make everything a little bit clearer. So let's get some red and some green paint. This can paint our conveyors, basically. So let's grab that. It's only 600 quid, so not a lot for this part of the upgrade. And I want to do this before we open up shop, basically. So we'll still try and get 2 days in. We'll just have to bash through this. But I'm hoping this is going to clear up a lot of stuff, to be honest with you. So this machine here, if we was to turn it round, right, we have all the accepted items going that way. Hang on, is that right? No, that's not right, because we need it to go there. But if we flip it, there we go. Accepted items going this way. No, wrong, bad, Grim. X, rotate. Denied items going this way. Sick. This is why I got the paint, because I was like, if I get the paint, we'll be able to like just clarify this a little bit easier. So let's see how this looks. Oh, cool, sweet. So you are going to come out of here, and you are denied. Wait, that's not how I do it. How do I do it? Left click. Wait, there we go. Denied. Okay, cool. So then you are going to go into the joiner, which we are going to put here. Can I get away with this? I think I can. I don't know how it'll work coming off the bridge, but we'll find out, right? We'll find out. There we go. That should work. Now, if you get rid of you and put you into here, there we go, and we'll just paint that up so we can see it again. How do we paint? Left, left. That's our denial bridge. Oh, it is running out of paint. Okay. We won't use too much of that. I didn't realise it was going to cost us a load to paint. That's fine. Cool. So now this isn't denial. This is approved on this side. So instead of going into the denial bay, we want to pick that up. Get rid of you. We're going to need a bridge, aren't we? We're going to need a bridge. But that's okay. I don't mind getting a bridge for this at all. Have we got anywhere we can get it? It's all getting very tight, isn't it? You don't want to be a joiner anymore either, so we can get rid of you. Just stick you straight into here. One of these straights. You'll do. Thank you. There we go. Just run across. And that's there. Sweet. So that's all denial. Cool. And so we've got a joiner there. How are we going to get this across there? The only way I can think of doing it is with the bridge. Maybe moving this out one, maybe? Is that a way of doing it? We do need a bridge. Just trying to figure this out. Sorry, just bear with me one sec, guys. This is all live figuring it out. Why does it turn all the time? Okay. Clearly that was Grim getting frustrated for no reason. But if it needs to be more than one, because even if it goes one, no, and it can't go in there because of that splitter there. Let's try the smart splitter. Does the smart splitter work, by the way? Let's have a look. A smart splitter, does it accept in smart splitter conveyor? Let's add that to basket. Right, I need to empty the truck. That's because we've got some validation. Some green paint in here. That's what I've got. Sweet. Take you out. Lovely. We'll just put a few of the approved stickers on that later on. And not the approved stickers. Smart splitter conveyor. Let's have a look at this. Smart splitter. So this can accept from 4 ways. By the look of it. So when we put it down, that looks like the upgrade, isn't it? Hang on. No, it has 1 input and 2 outputs. So it's not a splitter we need, is it? It's a joiner. A smart joiner or something like that. Is there one of them in the game? Who the hell knows? A smart joiner. We basically need a joiner that's got 1 more input. Is there any of them in? No? Negative. Okay, cool. Let's add 2 bridges to here, because I feel like we're going to need the bridges. Okay, we'll stick you in there for now. Is there any way I can make this a bit tighter? Maybe that's my solution. Oh, sorry, this is not as much. I thought this was going to be a bit easier, but obviously, as I've found a few times actually with this game, you think that you've got an answer, and then you start inputting it, and it goes, no, it can't go there because it's not enough space. But can it go here? Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? That's fine, right? You can just disappear. We don't need you anymore. Sweet. You don't need it anymore either. You're not needed right now. Stick you here. Right, so denies go that way, approves go that way. That's the way that we want it. No sticker applied on here is fine. So if we went here with that, like that, stick you here. So you're denied at the minute. I still feel this could be tidier. Did we order them 2 bridges? I only need 1 bridge now. No, we didn't, which is great. There we go. Check out. I think I only need 1 bridge anyway. We'll check. Sweet. I mean, these bridges are expensive, like 500 each for 3 pieces. So we want it going over there. No. We want it going over there. Yes. We need a straight piece going under there. Smart. Okay. So this is all still denies. So let's get this hooked in. Okay. Hopefully this system's going to work better. And maybe we can replicate this on the others. This is why I can't open just yet, because everything would just jam up. Get this going here. This is going the wrong way. That's fine. We can fix that. There we go, like that. Another straight piece, please. Lovely. And where are you going? You're going here. We don't need this joiner. We should have like a rack for these, you know. That's what we should do with these old things. We should use them for parts that we want. Oh, we can't put them on there. That's interesting. I suppose they don't work on the conveyors either, do they? So yeah, it's not really too surprising. Right, so denied is here. You are going to be accept, so you can stay here actually. Hey up. Not going that way though. Go that way. You don't want to be here. You want to be here. Like that. You can disappear. And if we get some more pallets, pick up a load of straights, we should be able to hook this in and start a day. Right? We'll do a little bit of painting to make sure. I do definitely want to get the ships going today as well. So we'll definitely hook that system in. The other system is going to be a little bit more complicated. Maybe we'll get that done actually because it's Friday and we really need to get a way to sort out our rail and thingy. So maybe that's a really good idea. Maybe that's going to be the focus of this episode, getting all this system sorted out, which is going to be difficult, especially going off how difficult this simple process is. However, this is going to speed everything up, man. Everything up. So approved is going to go here. Right, non-approved is going to go here. Sweet. Get all the non-approved items sorted, first of all. Sweet, and one here. Lovely, and that's all good. Okay, cool. So that goes through to processing, right? I should get a yellow paint for processing, by the way. That'd be cool. And then the green line is going to come out here, so we're going to automatically turn around, are we? No, we're not. We're going to turn around here. We're going to give our space a little bit of space for a bridge. Yes. 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 And then we're going to have a joiner. Where's my joiner? I had a joiner around. Let's have a look. Smart splitter, no. Negative. Where's my joiner? I'm sure I had a joiner somewhere. Was it you? Yes, it's you. There we go. So we want, press the wrong button, and again, rotate, sweet, no, that way, lovely, cool. Straight piece coming out of here, please. Nice. And then, this is a bit messy, but it can all be compacted in the future for sure. This is part of the game, man. This is part of the game. Cool, and then we need another bridge. So, we didn't get another bridge, did we? We only got one. Because I forgot we had to go over this part, but that's okay. Sweet, and let's add this basket. This is absolutely making things a lot easier for us, okay? A lot easier. A fair few more bridges, actually, in the line. It is just a shame I can't open, if I'm honest with you. I'd love to be open right now doing this, but it absolutely messes up if we did. Right, that's the right way, and that goes straight onto the joiner, which is great. Open you up, get you done to there. Cool, so everything that's approved is going to go to here. Nice. These can all be put away. Excellent. You as well. Sweet. Any more? Yeah, I just need to smash Q when I want to get rid of stuff, don't I? Double bridge, approved. Joins up with this approved line. Sick. So what's the next process we want to do? We want to get it into there. Do I have another joiner? Was there a joiner over here? I feel like there was, wasn't there? No. There wasn't. Let's add that to basket and get one. Sick. And let's pick you up for now. No, not you. You. Nice. Do 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 do. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, go. What have I done? Why have I picked it straight? I did, because I wanted to go there. And then you can go, give it a little bit of space so we can do a jump if we need to. We won't have any other need for this space, so I don't think at the minute. Man, I can't. If they do updates to this game, what are they going to add? They could add all sorts that just absolutely mess the system, which is going to be so much fun to sort out. I genuinely mean it, man. I do really love these type of games. I know I don't play a lot of them on the channel, but any sort of automation game, I'm just... Do you know when you just like... It's just like a brain teaser, isn't it? Just like a brain teaser. Let's go. All these... We thought we had enough to last us till the end of the game. We absolutely didn't. These go so quick when you're putting them in like this. Sick. Put that in there. Nice. Get the joiner. Did we buy the joiner? Yes, we did. Let's go fetch her. Oh, do I risk turning the system on? Do I risk turning the system on? What do you reckon? No, I want to watch it come in. I want to watch it come in. Just because I don't trust myself at all. Sick. Let's get this joiner in place. You're going to go here. You're going to go here. Nice. Swap it round. Lovely. Perfect. A couple more here. One there. Lovely stuff. Don't know where that one's appeared from, but whatever. You can put it through our system. It's been approved anyway, so it's good to go there. Let's make sure it goes through. Lovely, and it should get sent that way. Great. Perfect for now. Perfect for now. Right. Now this one's really interesting because I kind of don't want it to go this way because this is all just a bit messy. I kind of want it to go that way, which is going to mean today is going to be a hell of a lot of money and things needed for this, really. Let's just do a quick little... Wait, where's it gone? Oh no. Oh, you're red. Let's paint you up. And that's all gone. And let's box you up, because if not, it's going to annoy me that that's in there. There we go. Cool. You're going to go there. You're going to get unboxed. I'm absolutely going to put you in the wrong way, because of course I am. No, I tell you not, I'm not. And the reason for that is because I've got a little bit of... and I did. Why is it going that way? Yes, I don't know why that's really confusing that that's on that side, but that's fine. Cool. Right, let's go here and go right click, left click, bon. So that's everything approved. Nice. These are approved bridges. I don't get as many uses out of this as I was hoping for, so here we go. And this is all approved systems right here, so we can paint that. Paint that and that for now. I mean, it's not really going to matter. Approved system there, but we might do different lines. These might go off into a different color. That'd be pretty sick. Do that one because it's going to annoy me. Lovely. Okay, cool. So we've got a little bit of organization. We've got a little bit of color in our life. Let's open up and see how it works, shall we? Let's hope it all works well. This definitely needs upgrading, upgrading to level 2. Not going to be long until we do that though. Maybe this system is exactly what we want over there as well, so it sorts it out immediately. This is now useless to us for now, which is fine. Cool. Maybe we should see about selling it. How much do I get for selling it? Pick it up, throw it in. Sell items. How much do I get? I get 166. Not a lot. Not a lot. That's okay. Cool. So everything seems like it's working okay, right? It seems like it's working okay. Just upgrade any of these that we can. I don't need to waste money. It's fine. Warehouse level 10 for level 2s of these. Nice. We need 2k. That's all we're waiting for, basically. 2k. Upgrade that, and then this system's flying. And 5k for that. But now everything that's approved is automatically not going to these anymore, so we don't have to bother with them. We don't even need to bother with the airport. We just need to get these out of here, which is great, man. That feels like a really good place to be in, right? So yeah. Now we definitely do need to start wrapping it all around. So it's going to take a while to do this, but we need everything that's that's these two to go this way, and I kind of want enough space to come out another couple. So maybe we'll go over this line here. Maybe that's what we'll take our line. So let's do that here. Probably going to need to go there. Actually, won't need to go there because we can do a quick bridge over there. I don't really want this one to be bridged, so I believe that the things I was watching it before, when I was watching back one of my episodes, this seems like really slow to get over, and I think if it's got a parcel on the other side of it, it like waits. Let's test it. Let's test it. Let's not mess about. So we test it by going with you. So this is what I noticed once, and I was like, that's weird. Cool. So if it's got that on there, that's gonna keep moving. We'll just backlog this a bit. It's fine. See how that's waiting weirdly, and I don't think that's because of this. We need to backlog it a bit more. That's what we need to do. We've got another one coming. That's fine. So I probably should have done it with one that's not upgraded as well, but hey ho. Do you see how it's waiting for it to go all the way over there? So that becomes an issue, doesn't it? Like it's not an issue right now. There we go. It's absolutely proved it right there. So we want to do, as for our busiest lines, we don't want bridges. Okay, so we wouldn't want a bridge on like a processing line. That'd be silly, you know. We don't want a bridge on an input line either. But on a sorting line, so we want all of our bridges basically to be red and green. Okay. Basically. So cool. Let's get you out, I think. We need to start sending stuff off. We need to start making some money, and we need to start buying these upgrades. Let's get a few of these connected onto here, so we can start getting them ready to send off and make some money for us. Like I say, this is the last day where rail and thing is not an issue, so we really want to get these two systems sorted up. So maybe I won't do it as large as the last system we did. Maybe we'll just do the one for each for now. Because we're going to have a hell of a lot of stuff to get across here, so that's okay though. That's okay. This is automation, man. This is automation. This is what I love about games like this. I really do. Lovely. They're all just moving parts, so we'll actually take one of these, and we just need to start routing these belts for now. That's exactly where we need to be. So we're going to have one here. I'm going to have one come out of here. I'm going to move this for now a little bit, just out the way, so we can get a nice quick turn over here, I think. Maybe one out and then turn. Yeah, just in case we need to do any thingies later on. So we'll do that for now. Move you here. We'll do a one out and turn. I'm just planning for my future, basically. So one out, turn there, and then turn here. We're just going to start laying down these conveyors so that hopefully in tomorrow's day we can start hooking this in. That'd be a nice place to be, and I've somehow got this in. That's fine. Just send it back there. It's a ship anyway. Cool. That can go there. That's going to give it enough space with that. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. And so let's pick up these And sweet. And sweet. How many have we got to do now? Loads. Lovely. That's great because that's free money. So now we need to continue emptying this up. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Just need to make sure that that's continually emptying. Sick. Get this auto processing. Nice. Not auto processing. That will come soon though, which is exciting. Which is very exciting. Cool. And let's take a load of these over so we're not hanging around. Sweet. Nice. That's all getting really jammed up, isn't it? There's a hell of a lot there. I'm aware that we need an absolute ton more belts. I'm also aware need to upgrade the machines to stop our loggerheads. But I feel like this belt system is more important at the minute, just because tomorrow we need it to auto stop the things. I don't know if I think I'm gonna get another one of these before we get to there. So all that'll be coming will be trains and lorries. So we just need to decide which way we're going to send them through. Basically, I think that'll work. So yeah, keep getting some money. Let's go and pick that up because we don't need it there. Just wait for these ones to go. Lovely. That should be the last one, and submit. Nice. That'll give us some auto money once it's done. How's that looking? Yeah, look man, it's all working nicely. You can see though, after 2 days, like that's quite a lot there. That's quite a lot. Lovely. Let's carry on with this, shall we? Unfortunately, I don't get to send any of the airports until, let's have a look. It is, when is it? Cargo type, there we go. Oh, we can send them today. Oh, lovely. I didn't realise. Great. I was like, I'm sure it was twice a week, and I feel like it's only been once a week, but then I know we glitched out a little bit earlier. There we go, so that's automatically going to fill up, and then we just need to hit the send button on it for now. Sick. Cool. These are all of these. Let's go. That is right, isn't it? Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know why I'm just doing a lot, and I'm getting all flustered. There we go. Sick. Cool. It'd be great to never have to do this again, won't it? We are going to get to it by the end of this episode, my friends. We will get there. Right. Next job is to buy. A lot of things. We're currently at 4 o'clock, but we've got a lot of stuff to still process, which is fine. So let's go to shop, and yeah, bit of a weird, boring episode in many respects, but you know what? We just got a lot to do. 24, probably not going to be enough. We probably want 36 straight pieces, I reckon. How much is that going to cost us? 3,600. You can order 30 items per day. I never knew that. 30 items per thing, probably, because we have ordered already. We've already ordered items, haven't we? Look at all these, just waiting to go through. That's definitely a loggerhead there, but that's fine. Here we go. Let's get all these straight pieces in and start this straight journey. Like I say, we are going to need some bridges as well, so yeah, could definitely do some more money. How about that? Give us some more money. I feel like we're going to get way over 100 parcels today. This is going to be the biggest day we've ever had, by the way. Biggest day we've ever had. And glad we got the auto sorting at the start of the day sorted out as well. Yeah, we're still good on all that luck as well. Look, lovely stuff. So now let's start. We'll open all these. We know that all these are straight anyway. So we'll start doing this just to help us take it up and put it there. Lovely. So once again, this is going to get wrapped around over to the other side first of all. So we do need a bridge here, but we can worry about that in a second. We could just put it in place for now. Now, no, that's not true actually. Kind of is. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Kind of want the bridge here, if I'm honest with you. Kind of want the bridge there, if I'm honest with you. We'll figure that out once we're about to hook it up. Once we've brought a bridge, I guess. Cool. Just because the airport line is going to get a little bit less action than this line, right? I think that's still the airport line is still well expandable, by the way, which is great. Cool. Pick these up. Lovely. Anything else over there that I need? No. Ships are looking fine for now. We will get that system sorted out, I think, before we need to worry. I'm just worried how this... I suppose the biggest thing about this one is going to be where the split's coming in. If we want to send it off to different parts. But that's fine. I mean, it's, you know, it's fun to figure that stuff out. That is going the right way. Good. Look at how quickly we burn through them. Sweet. Now, in terms of auto denials, actually, I think denials are going to be a little bit more in value, especially when we get the other systems hooked up. So we'll need a bridge for that one. And we'll go up this way. Lovely stuff. And collect all them. Nice for now. Sweet. Cool. So let's carry on up here. And let's throw that in there. Lovely. If we can get these, we can get our bridges in a bit after we've emptied out our truck of what it's got at the minute, which is fine because we are going to use them all. Lovely. Here we go. And this. And this. Sweet. Cool. So yeah, because the denial trend's going to be busier, I am actually going to jump over this one. So I suppose that's a weak spot if we've got a lot, but it's not too weak because it's already been sorted. So unless these things, unless we get like 100 sort of things, right? Now is where we need to start thinking. So hello, that wasn't thought out, was it? Right, let's just stick you here for now. What I need is a curve part. Have I got a curve part over here? No, that's an input part. That wants to get shifted over here somewhere so we can deal with it later. Cool. We've got a load of stuff that needs sorting, but hopefully we'll be able to sort out this system and we can just send it all on, eh? Hopefully. $4 grand. Are we going to have enough money? No, I don't think we are, actually. I don't think we are. So let's take it that we're not going to be able to get that on today, actually. I need 2 bridges to start me off. 2 bridges and a sorter is what I need, and a couple of corner pieces. We've got a couple of them laying around. Let's use a couple of these. 1, 2. We want 2 of these for sure, and we want roads. I'm going to say that's roads, and I'm going to say that's rail, or vice versa. So we need 2 of them. How much are we sat at now? 4,800. It costs too much, but we've still got some stuff to send out, so that should be fine. Let's carry on with what else I need. Let's not let that get us down. Cool. And what else have we got? So I'm going to need a cargo type converter again, because at the minute I'm sending just trucks and thingies down here, so we need one of these. Okay, cool. So we need 6 grand. Can we get 6 grand? Let's hit this button and find out, shall we? And when we've got a load of money there as well. So yes, we should be able to hit it, basically. Sweet. So now we'll just want to, at the minute, I'm also going to need a joiner. I'm going to need a joiner to join them up, and 2 pausers. 1 more pauser. No, we don't need a pauser. I just need a joiner. I've got a joiner that I can steal for now from the shipping one. I only put 1 pauser there. I need 2, basically. I need to stop the flow of 2 different systems, don't I? Whether it's rail or road. So we'll do that. So what are we looking at? We are looking at a parcel type. Nope. We want shop. And just get rid of this. I always forget how to get rid of that. It's all, I don't know why. Sweet. Joiners in the basket. Nice. That's exactly what we wanted. So now we're going to empty this and start getting some money so that we can afford all this junk that we bought. But look how many conveyors we've used just for that. That's sick, man. That is sick. Right, get some money. That's what we need. Money, 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 money. Okay, cool. I've also got some stuff in the truck, so we can absolutely use that to get a little bit more cash as well. There's another truck of stuff that has 5 parcels that haven't been processed yet, so why not? Why not? I should probably just throw them straight in, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's just... I mean, it all just gets a bit glitchy when you've got loads on this. That's okay, this system is going to get sorted. Oh, it's complicated, man. It is complicated. We will definitely play another day, by the way. I know that this is going to take a while to sort out, and I just need to figure out exactly how we're doing it. But once it's done, man, it's we're in a good place. Okay, we're in a good place. Sick, cool. Just looking at this space, would it be better to do like across and no? Don't worry about it, Grim. Don't worry about it, Grim. You're thinking too much. Okay, so now we need to have you go off. Sweet. And probably you go off. No. What I need to do is get them other parcels processed. That's fine. That should definitely give us enough money. The airport, how are we looking? I don't know how many we've got. We probably have some. Here we go. 5 parcels in here. Might save the day. Cool. We just need to get them through here. You can go straight onto the approved pile. You can go straight onto here. Oh, it's all a bit glitchy. That's okay. There we go. That's going onto there. That's going onto there. Oh man. Okay. There we go, onto there, and then you are auto denied, so we can help you out by going here. Yeah? Yeah, that looks right. Okay, 96 deliveries today. Just need a few more, I think. Was it 6 grand? 6.6. Oh, we can get it. We can get it. Great. We need to empty this truck. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Don't know why that's glowing. Don't know why that's glowing. Let's pick it up and put it down. See if that helps. There we go. Yeah, that helps. Sick. And cool. And go here. Get the rest of this truck out. Just straight pieces, isn't it? Everything's just straight pieces in this truck. Cool. And let's see if we can get this other delivery. And there it is, man. There it is. Right, there's our potential sorting system. And also potential problems. Right, a load of bits here for plugging in. That's fine. Let's go and get our new pieces and see what we can do. Wow. How exciting. How exciting. So first of all, I need to get that splitter to decide whether these things are going to be truck or not truck, basically. Train or not train, that's the words. I think I'm going to do a line starting here, which will probably mean if we just put these out for now so we can see how many lines we can get. So we've got a right number. So we've got 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we've got 6 lines. So that's good, in theory, for expandability. So basically we want... So we can use this wall as well. So this is classed as 1. So... basically we can go right. Let's mop all you up for now. Okay, that's pause because that's where our thing wants to be, but we want 3 and 3, and we're just going to go with a big line of storage back here, and that's all fine. Yes, cool. So we are going to start off by going into here, and we're going to get we need to get the pauses sorted out, but right, I don't know whether this is going to be road or rail, but it doesn't really matter. Either or, really, either or. And that's going to be where the pause button is. Is that where I want the pause button? Yes, if these are going back out here and back around here, we should still have enough space to turn around, unload, and then go back around. So yes, just enough space actually. Do I want to push it out one more? No. No, I want it as tight as possible. I need to push it out one more because we don't have an unloader there. Okay. So one more unloader, which means the turnaround is even better for us in terms of long run. This is where the next one's going to go. So this is basically the last on this line as well. Here we go. Here we go. Sick. Open CFI, lovely, and go there. Nice, cool. Now we need another pauser. Oh man, it's getting a mess. It's fine. It's fine. This is a complicated system. I think is this the most complicated thing we've built? Probably. Probably. You can go there. You can go there. Did I buy enough bridges? No, I didn't. So we can't get this line going because we haven't got enough bridges. Right, we can't do it that way because yes we can. Yes we can because we don't need that input. So we just go with this and we say none. None. Sweet. This way is going to have the rails come out of it, and this way is... No, it's not. This side's going to have the roads come out of it. I changed my mind at last minute. Road, and this one's going to have the rails come out of it. Sick. Cool. Nothing else should be on this line anyway, so that's all good. Please tell me I bought some bridges. Did I buy some bridges? If I bought some bridges, I can get this system working. If not, I'm knackered. Ugh, I didn't get any. We've got 8 submissions here. This may help us. This may be our saviour. How many we got here? 3. Yeah. Okay. What have you fallen off from? Oh, yeah, nothing. Cool. Sweet. So now, right. So we've got the unloaders. We need them. That's great. Right. We did say we was going to get the pauser from over here for now, which is here. Sick. Just so we can plug up this system today. Like I say, I think it's all expandable. I think. And you now want to be the joiner that we bought. We did buy a joiner. I'm going to guess it's that one. No, it's not. It's this one. Sweet. Cool. So, you are going to be a joiner here. You are going to go here instead. Nice. Flip it that way. Sweet. So, I can pause all the rail going out here. I can pause all the trucks going out here. Yes. Woohoo! Okay. Feels like we might be working. We don't need that. We need another one of these. Nice. Sweet. Everything's getting a bit confusing because I've left stuff everywhere. But it's not, because I'm going to start using it now. We can always tidy up just by pressing Q anyway if we need to. Don't know why I stuttered so much there, but I did. Over it. Cool. That's our system done for there. With a pause on the rail. Perfect. So now, all we need to do for now, but it is expandable. We can upgrade it this way. So I've got one loader somewhere. Right? Right, he says. Is that the loader over there? Well, there's definitely one over there, and there's one over there as well that was using previously. So I'm not worried. Is he worried? Yeah, he's worried. Cool. I mean, look, if it doesn't all work, at least the majority of it will work tomorrow, so I'm not too worried. Sweet. Now, eventually we want it to come out here, but we're just going to go here for now. So rail is going this way. The reason I've done rail on this side is just so that it's a little bit closer to turn it off on the pause button. That's the only reason. That is literally the only reason. Sweet. And it is going to need a bit of a turn, but that's fine. We'll do this for now. It's going to actually need to go the other way once we've got all of our stuff in, but for now we just need the system to be up and running, ready for another day tomorrow. Nice. Pick you up. And look, we do have an absolute ton of space on these belts, so if it's not all working tomorrow, guess what, it will do eventually. Do you know what I mean? We've got a ton of space ready to rock. Lovely. So we do have one of these over here, and yes, we have got the other one there as well. Perfect stuff. Right, let's just pick this one up for now. Sweet. And pick this one up. I tell you what, man, it doesn't cost a lot of money to get all this set up. It really does. And time as well. I look at the episode lengths and I'm like, oh my god, this has been a full episode. I want to try and get the process like in and then working, do you know what I mean? So I have a rough idea what I'm going to do, and then we figure it out. So tiny piece. We can run it along the wall for now. Again, I think that's going to change later on, but that doesn't matter right now. All we need to do right now is get this sorted. This is going to go here, so we just need some of these going in. Lovely stuff, and you as well. Nice, and pick them up and stick them over here. Sweet. Nice, and go with this one. Sweet. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, it's weird that it's going to go across the fire hydrant. Absolutely blocking off a fire. If we had a fire officer come and visit this factory, he wouldn't be very happy. He wouldn't be very happy. Right, cool. And one there. Nice. Sweet. Right, that's all hooked in. That's all hooked in. Rail is working. If I buy one bridge, two bridge. Now this bridge is actually for here. We're gonna stick a bridge here. Let's just put it there for now, just to remind me to put the actual bridge there. So this one doesn't want to be a bridge, so this one is gonna Does it hurt that being a bridge over there? Yeah, I mean, it could do in the long run. I don't know how busy it's going to get on these lines, so it should be okay. The main thing is that we don't have lines busyness on them lines, so it depends once we start inputting other systems is the real problem. Sweet, so we just need bridges, which is fine. We can do without bridges for now. We have 3 parcels up there. How many do I need to send? No, it's not going to be enough to buy another bridge, but what we can do, absolutely, is hook up this system. Okay, pick up, put there. Yes, I'm aware we've got another one of them. It is red though, and I don't want a red one, basically, so we can pick these up? Whatever, leave them for now. That is the bend that we need. Sweet. Cool, so we just need the bridges, and we've got 1 in our basket, 2 in our basket, ready to go. I reckon we've got enough to get it if we just send all these off, especially with these bits up here. Oh, a pallet, where's my pallet? Over here, sick. Sweet, and let's go. It'd be nice to get them on this system actually. I can't because I can't use this sorter because I need a bridge. I have to put a temporary single piece there, but what's the point in wasting time? If I can just get that one parcel there, that'll be my deciding one, won't it? Can we get up here? Right, if we do a jump onto here, and then a jump onto here, we call that parkour. And then we got it. Sick! Let's go. We shouldn't have to worry about them anymore though. Nice. So these are all just going in, so we'll just stick them in for now. Because this one never needs to stop, actually. We don't even need the pauser there. We can just go on for infinitely at the minute. Maybe that changes. I don't know. We'll stick it there just in case we want some control of it. Maybe we want to do a road contract or something like that. So there's no harm in having it there. Sick. Is that everything? Yes. We're at 1,000. If we send this, we've got 6. That should be enough. There's only 1 there. That's enough to buy what we need. Buy that. Sick. Nice. Do we start the next day? Yes, I think we do. We need to take stuff out of here anyway, so we might as well place it. Cool. I will play another day. I know it's getting late. I know that, but this has been huge. I mean, it's not easy to get from basically one side of the map to the other, as we've learned today. We'll make sure that's upgraded because it is slow as all hell. And while we're there, we'll make sure it's pointing the right way as well. Sick. And where are you? Where are you? Just to check, these have been automatically approved, haven't they? Yes, they're approved before they go in the first machine, so that's fine. Cool. Airplanes. Cool. If there's any airport stuff, it goes straight into there. Does that, and sweet, and I'm good with everything. All we need to do is the shipping one now. Oh, that's great. That's great. Feels like it takes up a huge space though. That's a bit unnecessary. Wonder what we can do to improve that. Well, we'll go to sleep and play another day just so we can see if our system is working. But this is a Sat day. So the point of doing that today, only 57 approved. I'm 56 denied, so it's over 100 still. The point of doing that today was for the rails, because it's the weekend. We want to automatically stop the rails from going in. And so that system there should absolutely help with that, which has just automated a huge process for us. I mean, if you think we was going through stuff, I know it took a while to set up, but if you think we was going through everything, let's just check this is rails. Yes, it is rails going out there. Rails, not on a Sunday. Not on a Sunday. Let's process as much as we can, because why not? That's going to be the aim of the day. You're automatically approved, and you are automatically going to get sorted here. Look at this. So that's going to go there. It's going to go through there. Sick. You have been sorted. You are not going to go in there anymore. Cool. And you're all coming out. What are you? You're a lorry. Okay, well, lorries can go straight onto there actually. And you are a ship, but you are denied. So let's send you in there. Nice. What are you? A train that we have no idea about. Sick. So we want to really upgrade this. This is our next sort of step. We're sending stuff over to places to get that done. That's fine. How is this looking? 4 of 8. We can take off some of this, make sure we've got enough space, make sure we don't stall at this point on what will be our next thing. Interesting. Can I paint these? That'd be interesting. We'll find out. Nice. All shipping, all approved, all happy. Our last thing that's not automatically processed. Sick. Nice. Everything's looking good here. Now we're starting to get to this backlog here, but we know that this is where the issue is. We know it's not necessarily the issue with this, it's actually the issue with this one at the minute. So yeah, because that's approved, but then the weight here. So we just need £5 to upgrade that, but that's just time. It's waiting in the wings. It speaks of census things. Let's see this go through. Right, here we go. Train approved. Straight into here, straight into there, and locked into there. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, there's no point in... we could deny some of these, actually. It would move things through a bit faster. Nice. Stick that there. Also deny, lovely. Stick you there. Brilliant. See, this one's actually keeping up, but yeah, this one's not. But that's okay. Just needs that doing there. We're fine with that. How are we looking? We got 8 yet? We have got 8. Sick. Submit in there. Nice. No airport stuff going through. None of that going through. Lovely. Now it's a long journey for this. They're on the journey to the long way. These are all being accepted. This is all being sorted. Oh man, it's glorious, isn't it? It's glorious when you can get an automation system like that sorted out. It just feels good, man. It just feels like, yeah, the game's going good. So basically, if the next one turns around here, that's why I left 3 spaces. If the next one turns around here and goes here, then this line comes here and then we just input straight into there. Hopefully that'll be enough. Storage. I can't see why we'd need more storage than that. Maybe we don't need storage for the road at all, because it's all just going straight in, to be honest with you, but we've got it. Maybe we just have 1 line of storage here. Could potentially do that. Expand this to 5 if need be. Just feel like that's it. That even that's going to get filled today probably. And that's only with these 2 systems, like I say. Once we've hooked everything else in and sped this system up, I mean, it's, you know, there's time, isn't there? There we go. That's waiting. Oh, what a good boy! What a good boy. Shipping, that's fine. Don't need to worry about that. Sick. Need that upgrading urgently. I don't even need that checklist upgrading. The checkbox actually upgrading. It really is there that it's getting stuck. So we just need to raise £5. We'll see how close we can get to that through today's excitement. Any auto denies we can send through? Ah, they'll already been auto denied. That's an auto accept, so I can go automatically to there. What are you? Come on. No, it's not. Just pick them up. Make it easy for him. Let's go. Okay, nothing there. No, auto accepts and denies already sorted. Cool. Any of you? So we can get a few more through. Auto accepts here. Look. There we go. Stick these through here. Help it out a little bit. Not really helping it out though, because we're still just limited. At the minute, auto deny, fine. This isn't a problem. That's the problem. And it's not that's the problem. It's the one next to it. Anyway, I keep saying it. You guys know now. You guys know now. You've got all the systems down pat. 8 is what we're at. 8 parcels delivered today at 2 o'clock. Not great, but today is Saturday, man, and there's only trucks going. I've got all these building up nicely, really nicely. Probably going to need more storage than that, but we have got this long belt, so it doesn't really matter. If it goes further than this, it'll block off this line, but that's not necessarily an issue, is it? Not too much of an issue anyway. Sick. Let's get some belts tidied up, shall we? Because I've got belts lying around everywhere. Let's just make sure we're all tidy. I can't believe I say I've got belts lying everywhere. Is that all the belts I had? Yeah, I mean, pretty much. We've got this here, this auto stacker. That'll be useful at some point, I'm sure. Oh, it's just rammed there. Let's see. Can we get that one? That's what we want, man. Cool. I don't even want to take the other truck into it just yet because it's just so rammed. let's go. You are auto approved, so I'll just send you. Oh, we can send you straight here. Might get us a little bonus. That one's auto approved as well, and that's a lorry as well. So let's stick it there, and that should be valid submissions here. Great, and hopefully that should all be right if everything's working correctly, which I believe it is. Sick, cool. Seems like we're getting a lot of approved today. Not as many denies. I haven't flicked the deny button as much as we normally do, which is part of the reason this is all so clogged. But that's fine. That's fine. Once I get that down to 5, hopefully it just gives it 2 chances to be denied. Basically, it'll just speed things up a lot quicker. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so we do basically just need to line these all up. But yeah, it really does. Although it seems like it makes sense to upgrade those all together, it does. But it also costs 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's 30k, man. It's 30k. And actually, it's just the ones at the front that you really, really need, because there's a chance that it'll go off. There's a chance that'll happen, but there's a chance it'll go off. And with each one, you're increasing the chance, aren't you? Not by 50%, because it's not necessarily weight all the time that's a problem. I don't actually know if there's like a way of determining ones that are more common. I mean, cargo types seem pretty common as a denial. In fact, that's one thing we could do here. We could check the cargo types, speed that up. No, I mean they all look fine. Any cargo types here that are knackered? Auto denial there, that's good. Get that through. Another one. Approved, we can stick that one in. Nice. Send it off to the trains. Nice. What else have you got? Yeah, no, they're all fine. So it's not even cargo types actually. Cargo types we used to see a hell of a lot of wrong cargo types. Then I also don't know if that's because we was auto sorting the rest of them. Cargo types wasn't one of the early ones to come through for us, was it? No, not all them cargo types are fine. Interestingly. So yeah, sick. We're starting to get a few back up over here. Let's send these off. Nice. Is there any missions I can do? Why not? Let's have a gander here while we're just sort of waiting, really. Everything's automated. Everything's nice. It's not a very exciting day because of the way things are. Have I got enough space on my shipping? Yes, I do. That's my other clog, isn't it, at this end? But that won't be a problem tomorrow. Sick. Let's go with licenses and valid with approval stickers. Must contain 5 parcels. Reward 155. That's a really low reward, right? Yeah, that's a really low reward, isn't it? Because like we'd get more for them normally. Yeah. I mean, we can try it, but no, because it's 155. We'll get more just for processing the parcels. I don't know why I'd do that. Must contain 3 parcels. All parcels must be valid and must have air for 420. Now that's more worth it. I don't know exactly how much it's worth each parcel. 720 divided by 8, so they're worth about just under 100, so about 90 each or something like that, isn't it? 90 or 80 each. So what would be the point in that? No, there would be no point. Cool, glad we've established that. I've accepted this contract, but then I've realised we haven't got any air-type cargo, to be honest with you. It's not as much as I thought. I was like, that's easy, we can just pick up them and just send them across, but we can't. We can't just yet, but that's okay. We will get there. Sick, we'll let these just process through. Nice. Nice. Oh, we've got another 8 here. So we are getting them. Just takes a little time, but that's okay. Cool. Want to see some air parcels go through. Okay. Maybe it does need its own system twice, but this is so compact we could duplicate it. Is there a way we could do it where it run the other side of it, and they're like all connected into the same things we've got? I don't think we're going to need it though. I think we just upgraded too quick. It's not a problem because stuff's going through. It's just taking its sweet ass time. Nice. We'll get these ready to rock. Send it through our system at least. Nice. Couple of auto denials there. Couple of auto accepts. Lovely. Just stick these here for now and pick this up. And what have we got? We've got an auto approve. Lovely. Stick that on there. Another one. Nice. And another one. Nice. You're an auto deny. So you need to go on this system. Shame I don't have enough paint. We need more paint, man. Paint is interesting. I do feel like you should just buy the paint once. I feel like you don't get a lot for your money, but I suppose it is making things a lot easier in terms of visually. So might be worth doing. Might be something that we could do one day as well while we're just chilling. My goodness, look, that's nearly a full rack in one day, just from 2 doors. And in the third door, this is why we're going to need multiple storage, especially. No, not necessarily over there. I mean, that's not actually filling, is it? Is everything working okay with our air? I mean, yeah, there it is. There it is. Let's go and take these across. Cool. Get these ones ready. Nice. Open say I. Lovely. And stick the air ones in. These are just three air approved is all we need. Bash. And sweet. 715. We've nearly got enough to upgrade that machine, guys. We've nearly got enough to upgrade that machine. Look at all these coming through. That's sick. Let's go. We've got many airs ones left. I don't think we have we? Oh, who knows? These might get approved, might get denied. Who the hell knows? You gonna be air? Please be air. No. No, that's Lorry. That's fine. Nice. A deny there and a deny there. That's fine. How far away from denies? Nearly there, man. Let's speed up this process because this is going to help us out. Yeah, it's gone on the right one. Any more denies? Come on, one more deny. That's all I need. One more deny. Spit you out. I'm ready to rock. Oh, actually, no, we don't even need to. We've got this one. Nice. And beep it. Lovely stuff. Cool. Do I care that tomorrow this is probably going to get backlogged? No, I'm alright. I'm okay with it. I think it'll be fine. No, I think it'll be fine. Because we just release it all the day after and make the money to the day after anyway. So, you know, it's all fine. Let's pick this up and let's stick a lot of you on here so we don't get filled up here. In tomorrow's episode, we will be getting this part sorted out, obviously. But then also, I think looking at upgrades as well and moving forward. Because this next upgrade is really going to help us. This is what we're going to do at the start of the next episode. But we'll wait until we've got stuff to process through it. Because I don't think it's fair to leave it until then. Sick. Just a few boxes to get through the system. That is denied. I'm just going to help it out. Give it a sticker. Did it give a sticker as I passed it through there? I think it did actually. That's pretty cool. Sick, lovely. Well, everything is done there. Only 56 today, but again, it's a weird day because that's 56 lorries and then a load of denies basically. So yeah, but happy with that. We've made £6 grand. Successful day, I think. Successful episode. I want to say a huge thanks for all your support on the channel. If you're enjoying it, do us a solid, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, ta-ra.